Deflected away, Higgins. It's a foot race up court. Elevates and slams it down.
The Buffaloes improved dramatically during the 2009-2010 season, improving their win total by 7 over the previous year to finish at 15-16. CU's 6 conference wins were the most for the Buffs since the 2005-2006 season. CU expects to be very competitive this year under new coach Tad Boyle, who comes to Boulder from northern Colorado, where he led the Bears to a second-place finish last year in the Big Sky Conference. Senior guard Cory Higgins led the Buffaloes in scoring the past 2 seasons, while sophomore guard Alec Burks earned Big 12 Freshman of the Year honors last year.
Cory's a guy that's just gotten better and better each year that he's been at Colorado, and you look at his steady improvement, and you only have one senior year, and we want to make that a great senior year for Cory, for Marcus, for Levi Knudsen, and Javon Coney, our four seniors. And then Alec is, he's as talented as any guy I've ever coached or even played with. I mean, I played with Danny Manning at Kansas. He was a freshman when I was a senior, but Alec's one of those guys that can just do things that you can't coach. When the ball's in his hands, he can create for himself and he can create for his teammates. So every team, needs that kind of player, at the end of the shot clock to make things happen. And we have 2 of them.
Higgins down the lane, contact, throws it up, count it, the whistle and a foul. Cory Higgins.
Boyle says for the team to take that next step from finishing near 500 to becoming a winning program, it has to play better defense.
I think where we are in the timeline of the evolution of our basketball program, we're a little bit further along. I think one of the things we do have to do, though, is we have to change our mentality a little bit in 2 areas, and that's defense and rebounding. I've talked about it a lot since I got the job, but if you look at the stats in the Big 12, last year, that's where the biggest room for improvement for our basketball team is.
And that's been the focus so far.
Every day. Every day. Yeah, defense, we're doing a lot of drills. We're trying to create habits, create a mentality, and then rebounding, if we don't box out, there's an immediate punishment that goes with that, and that sometimes gets your players' attention pretty quick. So, it's just we have to be relentless every single day, and the players have to buy into that. That is going to help us be successful and win games.
Higgins says the new coaching staff wants to take advantage of the Colorado altitude by playing an up-tempo style.
I definitely think it's a factor when people come to us. I've heard other players say they can't breathe and whatnot, but going down to sea level, I don't really feel any different.
With more than 80% of its scoring, rebounding, and assists from last season back this year, the Buffs want to capitalize on the opportunity. For Big12Sports.com, I'm Brian Mortensen.
Higgins up court, lobs off to Relfer, makes the catch reverse layup is up and good, and the Buffs are within.